Hello riders or not. Hello from Suzuki live at Cadwell Park. I will be riding Cadwell Park. I'm nervous and excited that it's all in once, but those of you who did track days and did the Cadwell Park, you know that first time. Fortunately, I will have an instructor the entire first session, so that takes a lot of pressure off because somebody will be looking after me and directing me. And now I'm trying to book a bike, which I'm choosing either 8S or 8R. They are very similar to me riding wise and size wise, and both of them I rode before, so I will feel the most confident that I can feel when riding Cadwell first time. Hi Simon! For my track time and for me to change the leathers and everything, we'll have a little walk around the Suzuki life because it's a lot of other things happening. I didn't have a chance to walk before, so let's have a look. Some familiar faces. A lot of different bikes, a lot of classics, lots of classics, a lot of people taking them on the track. And guys, we will show you later, but the sound of it is absolutely incredible, as well as the look and everything and above. It's just great. The entire experience is very home-like. It's very relaxed. Everyone is just in one crowd, and like everything is available to see, to chat, to look, to just about everything. Ready, not. Okay, let's go. Okay, which way do you have to go?
So, if you, either way, but if you go that way, it's probably easier. Just turn left, and then there's a little road that runs down into the collected area behind here.
Basically, all we're going to do is join the cones up. So I'll go around it at my pace, and I'll make sure, looking in the mirror, that you're following me. And if you're too fast, I can up the pace. And if you're too slow, I can back off a little bit.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Okay,
if we go at the back,
so I just follow you all the time.
Just follow me. Yeah. Follow me for the whole session.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll get you a bib so people know that you're under instruction.
Okay.
Is that all right? Thank you.
So now I got the nice vest, fits me nicely, and I will be riding with the instructor the entire session. After 2 side laps, continue riding, and I will be learning. And as per usual on the track, those track days for me is to improve my riding skills. It's not to prove anything, it's to improve. Track for me is to improve, not to prove. And that's the aim of it. And I'm very glad that I always find people who are willingly showing me and teaching me.
Are you nervous?
That's out of question. Obviously I'm nervous, like who wouldn't? I mean, like if you did I don't know how many track days, or you are extremely confident about yourself.
Okay, so what did you think of that? It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
First time at Cadwell, a little bit daunting. It's not an easy circuit to learn. It's very narrow in places. Your lines have to be perfect. When your lines are perfect, the whole track just starts to flow, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the last lap, that's where I felt like, okay, so I think I can push next one a little bit further.
Yeah.
But the first couple, I was only like, oh, what's this? Oh!
Do you think your peripheral vision is good? Should we do a peripheral vision check?
Let's do a peripheral,
Let's do peripheral vision.
We're doing peripheral vision check.
So this is the peripheral vision, okay? I'm going to be looking at that sign that says Cadwell Park, okay? So I should have practiced really. It's quite bouncy here. So what I ask people to do is bounce the ball and then gradually lift their head up so they can still see the ball and the Cadwell Park sign. I can see the guy walking towards us on the right and he's just going up the slope. And I can still see the ball. Here you are.
Okay, I'll try.
This is a peripheral vision check.
I'll start with this.
Start looking at the ball and gradually lift your head. It's so important, like...
I can see you pointing to your ears. And now you put your hands down, leg up. Another leg up.
Good.
Leg down.
Yeah, good.
Nothing happening. The leaves are moving on the tray. You lift your hands up and one leg. You moved backwards and doing something. Move the leg, another leg. Hands up.
That's good.
So I'm quite good with peripheral, yes?
Yeah.
I passed the peripheral test. I just need to be faster.
Well, no, the speed has got nothing to do with it. It's whether you can see the ball or not.
No, I mean on the track.
Oh, on the track. Well, speed will come naturally.
Everybody says that, but I just feel bad because I so concentrate on just doing it correctly. I feel very slow on the track.
Everybody comes in at a different level, and eventually you'll get to a level, and then you'll want to go maybe with another instructor to take you faster again. The same time tomorrow, 1:35. In the meantime, you go out by yourself and you build up your own confidence.
Do you think I can go by myself?
Absolutely.
Do you think I'll be alright?
Oh, yeah.
I'll not be distracting others?
No.
It was absolutely amazing. At the end I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, no, it's good. This is a lovely thing for her as well.
It is great actually. It is great. It gives you a lot more confidence. It's very forgiving as well.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I decided to go alone because my instructor is booked with other person, and he said I am ready to go alone. I just want to ride more. I just want to get better. I just want to ride that track more. I could live on that track. It is absolutely amazing. I'm enjoying Eira more than I thought I will. When I was riding it on the road, I thought maybe it's not that much of a track bike, but somebody like me, it's absolutely fun. And on a track like this, that is very technical and it's a lot happening, it's very good to do not think a lot about the bike, and it just takes you through everything. It's a lot to absorb, and it will take me a while to get to the level where I will be saying that is not enough. Or maybe never. I have to go. Bye! Why are we here? Because Iggy left the microphone on the motorcycle by instructor doing the instructions to me, and now I made all this way with the microphone on, stayed on for so long, and then he decided just to go.
Now I'll take you to a different way around the track in a minute.
Okay. So it's not normal way.
You won't do this on a motorbike, or if you do, you're in trouble.
Oh, look at this! It's an adventure itself. Is that the lovely lady who found my microphone with the silly googly eyes? She said. We found our sibling! Thank you so much.
Oh,
thank you. Where you found it? Did it like?
It bounced off in the last session.
Okay.
While I was at park.
You stayed for so long.
I was stood out there with the debris covering it, making sure no one ran over it.
Thank you so much for that.
No
Thank you.
Cheers.
Brilliant. Yay! Reunion. It has a little bit of scars, but hopefully works. This is probably my favorite corner.
Yeah, it's quite steep, isn't it?
It's steep
Steeper
and,
than people think.
also quite big.
Yeah.
And I want to learn to master this one because it's lovely. And then straight away you can't go fast because you have to go this little bit.
But not when you're in this.
No, you don't have to. Thank you so much for that.
Nah, no problem.
Also guys, at Suzuki Life you can do an off-road session on the V-Storm, on the big one or the smaller one, not the smallest one, but they all look pretty big, like look at the size of it. I'm 175 and that thing looks huge. You can do an off-road, whereas a couple different sessions. One is easier, another one is more complicated for more experienced riders to test the bikes with these guys who know what they're doing. I spoke with them yesterday about maybe doing that, but unfortunately track completely stole me, and all I want to do is ride the track and skip the off-road for this time. But maybe in the future I will take a press loan of V-Storm and we'll try it on the green lanes or just on the road, test ride it, and we'll tell you more about it. Absolutely incredible and amazing weekend. I can't thank Suzuki enough for all that experience that I had. I achieved what I wanted to achieve and get rid of that fear of a track by getting on the complicated track and riding it. Altogether I rode 4 times, 2 times with instructor. And 2 times alone, and I could feel the improvement, even considering I'm not on my own bike, even considering that so many things could help me to get better by riding my own track bike, by getting used to it, by riding the track that I know already, and it's only one way up there. I can't wait for my next track day now. I don't feel that fair anymore, whereas before I was constantly thinking I need to practice more on the road, I need that and this and that. Now I feel confident enough to sign up for a track day and just go for it. That's how I feel, and that is the biggest achievement of the weekend for me. For everyone who came to Suzuki Life, I hope you enjoyed it. For everyone who did an off-road riding or tested some motorcycles, enjoyed the evening party yesterday night while I was editing and doing all the activities. I hope you had a lovely weekend as well. Once again, thanks to Suzuki UK for inviting me and having me. It's been absolutely incredible, and thanks guys to you for watching. That's it for today, and I'll see you on the next one.